we are giving a sneak preview of my new single, What She Said, which you guys have picked up as your official theme song. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's such a fun song, and I'm so honored.
And tell us what some of the components of the lyric, because it truly speaks to us and our audience. Tell us a bit about it.
So when I had actually started writing it, it was almost Mother's Day. Like, it was Mother's Day was coming up, and I was thinking of my mom and other mothers and strong women, and I'd really received this instrumental from some producers that I work with, and it was such a fun, empowerment, inspiring instrumental.
It's positive.
Yeah, and I usually try to listen to the instrumental a few times and see what kind of feel I get from it. And so that one was very empowering and inspiring, and because Mother's Day was around the corner, I'd started writing something about strong women and something like that. And then when I came to do the interview here, and you guys asked if I would be interested in doing the theme song, I was like, obviously. And then I went home, and Kate sent me a bunch of information about your mandate, and I was like, oh my god, this fits so perfectly with what I was already starting. And I read all your guys' information, and then I started writing, and it all just came out, and it was perfect. And because the show is called What She Said, I changed the chorus to What She Said, and it was amazing. It just worked out so perfectly.
It's a great song.
Thank
It is
you.
a great
so
song.
Glad you guys
and
like it.
shall we
Play
debut it
Yeah,
for our
let's do it.
listeners?
All right, let's do it. You introduce it.
You are listening to What She Said on What She Said.
Like a boss from mama to office, we got this, we got this, we got this. Tell the whole world watch out, 'cause baby we got this, we got this. You wanna know what she said, she might just change your life. Listen to what she said, because she might be right. You wanna know what she said, she might just change your life. Listen to what she said, because she might be right.
That is What She Said on What She Said on SiriusXM 167 Canada Talks. Farahri, what a beautiful job. Well
Thank
written,
you.
well sung. I love it.
Thank you, thank you.
Absolutely amazing. And we should mention where people can get this song.
Yeah, so today, for your listeners, it is available for pre-order on Amazon in digital music stores. So just type in What She Said Farahri, that's Farahri.
And they'll get it on June 15th.
15th, yeah.
Right.
The official release date is June 15th, so if you want to get your copy now, you can get that.
Or they can wait till Monday and buy it off
Off of iTunes and several other digital stores.
And Monday we're also going to release it on YouTube and SoundCloud.
Yeah.
But we do want to get, people can pre-order it, and that would be great.
Yeah.
Now, the other thing, too, is that a part of this, we'll let you tell our listeners.
A portion of the sales, actually, we're really proud to announce we all came to a consensus on a beautiful charity. Part of the proceeds of all sales will go to the Canadian Women's Foundation, and they are a fabulous charity that do a lot of work for Canadian women. They have they support shelters, they support education programs, detox programs, so for battered women and children
and
girls, education to stop sex trafficking and all that kind of stuff. It's a really fabulous foundation. I was reading up on it, and yeah, so we're really excited that part of the proceeds are going to go there.
It's a national charity, so this is money that will be going to work in your communities.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So we really encourage you to buy the song and support the charity
and dance to
support
the song.
all of us. Yes, dance to it.
The charity is very much aligned. The song and the charity are very much aligned with our mandate, which is to support and empower Canadian women and girls and families and just generally the quality of life.
Yeah. And now, what did it mean to your mom when she finally got to hear the completed project?
She was kind of shy about it. It was funny because I spoke the lyrics to her without the music or anything. She'd heard the song, but sometimes she has a hard time deciphering what the lyrics are for English music. And so I spoke them to her, and I'm like, Mom, does this story sound familiar? And she was like, she just kind of gave me this sheepish look. I'm like, it's about you. And she was like, oh.
So
but she gets kind of embarrassed in a really sweet way. But and I was like, you've been through so much and you've done so much.
Do you realize that you've dethroned Beyonce?
Yay!
Coming for you, bae. Coming for you.
We love you, Beyonce, but we love Farahri.
She's been such a role model, though. I mean,
No,
like,
I mean,
you know.
absolutely, absolutely. But it'll be wonderful to hear that every morning.
We're going to hear that every day. I'm so
excited
about it. And such a happy, positive, upbeat song,
Yeah.
not shying away from the fact that women carry a great load in their day-to-day life,
Yeah.
and it can be tough, it can be grueling,
Yeah.
it can get you kind of bogged down, yet there's that joy. And that's what I
Yeah.
love about the song.
Yeah, the juxtaposition between the intensity of the lyrics and the light, fun part of the instrumental, I think the match and everything is such a perfect fit. Like the goosebumps I'm getting goosebumps from all of this, like with the charity and you guys and it being the theme song and the single and of all of it being such a perfect fit, that is just, you know, when things are just in alignment.
Well,
Yes,
when
absolutely.
when I heard the song, what it made me think about was that, you know, there are those days, and boy, Christine hears a lot about it. My kids drive me absolutely nuts. Yet I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
that's the story of being a woman and being a mom and living this life.
Yeah.
The joy is there, even on those days when, oh my goodness.
Well, before we go, and again, we're repeating that they can buy this on Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon Digital
pre-order,
Music Store today.
and then on Monday it will be on iTunes.
Yes.
What are you doing in the immediate future?
Mm-hmm.
So this is what we're releasing as my first single off my EP, which I'm hoping to have done next month. There's going to be a bunch of new songs that I'm really, really proud of and very happy to share, because they're all about personal stories of struggle and empowerment or breakup or happy stuff and love, and so it's all going to tie together really nicely, and my music is really going in a direction of just telling a story that people can relate to and learn from, because that's how I was able to deal with my emotions growing up and all the stuff that I was going through, is I would just sing my lungs out and learn from the lyrics. Like I think I learned so much vocabulary just even from Mariah Carey songs and stuff. So I want to be able to do that for my listeners and have them, give them something that is a piece of me but can also be a piece of them to hold on to as they grow up. So I'm going to try and do a bunch of events over the summer, and
we are so proud that you are a part of the What She Said family. It means a whole lot to us. People that want to follow your career, where you're going to be playing, what you're doing, about your release dates, where can they follow you?
So I'm all over social media. Farahri, Farahri, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. My website should be all up and ready on Monday. Please join my mailing list, and we'll send you sneak previews, free songs, contests, and everything.
Wow! Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Yay.
Click the channel subscribe button for full-length interviews and more from What She Said here on YouTube.